more, but that's because I learned the spawns and learned how the game works.
Uh-huh.
On Battlefield, I have no clue how any of that works. Like, yeah, you can spawn on your teammates. Yeah, you can spawn on objectives. You can spawn at your base, but there's no designated spawn. You can spawn anywhere on that map once you click that
Uh-huh.
button, and that bugs me.
Yep. That doesn't bug me for the mere fact of what you just said about COD. There are so many people that play COD and Battlefield. They play like COD in Battlefield, and that's
Well,
what pisses me off.
well, see, that's the thing is like,
When you know spawns, you know exactly where to look and when to look there.
mm-hmm. But see,
That's not, yeah.
my thing with Battlefield is when I'm going towards an objective, someone can spawn right behind me and fuck me up. I shouldn't be worrying about what's behind me. I should be worried about what's in front of me. My teammates should be one spawning behind me.
Uh-huh.
And that's what bugs me. Yeah, I know this is a big objective and people are all over the map, but you shouldn't be able to spawn in between two friendlies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what mainly gets me killed is the ones that spawn behind me or a sniper that's hiding that I'm not seeing yet.
That's the main thing that kills me in Siege are the fucking vehicles.
I've been getting killed by a lot of vehicles today.
The main thing. Do I know how to deal with snipers now? Yes. Can I fight them very well with my own snipers? To the same degree of what I watched you do last night? Hell no. But can I get close enough to him to take him out with a shotgun? Yes.
This is what I live for.
That is where our play styles are different.
Yeah.
Watching you last night, you were just bing, headshot, bing, headshot, bing, headshot. My head slowly tilting to the fucking left while I'm watching you do that. How the fuck are you judging that?
But see, that's the thing. What I'm getting as the distant judge, and it's a lot weirder than most.
I saw no bullet drop
There's
from what I was witnessing.
There is a whole lot body drop, bullet drop, but it's not noticeable.
Baby girl, you got to move.
Come here, baby girl.
She needs to come in there and lay down with you.
Come here,
I
Kara.
mean, at the range I saw you shooting last night, if that was me, I'd be shooting probably 5 feet below that motherfucker, and you were aiming just barely above him and hitting him in the head.
But see, that's the
I
thing.
can't do that.
What's that game? Sniper Elite.
Mm-hmm.
You've played it before.
Yeah.
When you
It's
ping,
one of my
you can
favorite
see
games.
you can see the location, like how far the distance is, and you can judge that.
Mm-hmm.
I've picked up in my mind by running, like how certain distances is. So when I shoot my first shot, and usually I didn't do it when you were watching. When I'm playing a new map that I haven't played before, I'll just grab my gun right off the spawn and shoot to see how far it drops at certain distances. So when I'm in a spot in that situation, that's a visual cue of, okay, this objective's at 300 meters, and I'll shoot it, and if I'm right on the objective and it drops 6 inches, I know, all right, at 300 meters to me, I need to go from 6 to 0. Any further, I gotta go further down. And then my pop shots that I do is to judge that distance of how far I need to go.
Mm-hmm.
But that goes into sniper gameplay too. And that goes into military and actually all that training too, so. And that's why a lot of people hates me, because I take games way too seriously with guns. And that's why I like Battlefield, because the guns are, well, drops are realistic in that sense.
I agree with the drop. For most sniper games, other than the where you have the bullet cams, I don't agree with the bullet speed.
Okay,
The main thing there, I say, is Battlefield. When you're shooting anywhere from 400 to 600 meters, yeah, that's a long shot. I understand. But you are not going to see that tracer go out and slowly come back down and hit where you want it to hit. You don't see that.
Oh, no.
That's the one thing I hate. That's the second thing I hate about Battlefield. The first thing I hate about Battlefield with the snipers is the glint.
Yep.
Like, it's not hard enough to use one fucking shot to hit something that far away. Here, there's a guy sitting right here not moving. Take a shot at him, guys.
Well, so that's just saying I just aimed out of my scope, and I just seen somebody sniping because of that glint.
Yeah, that's the main thing that pisses me off. The other thing is the bullet. The speed of the bullet. If you can watch that fucking bullet, that's not going at the right speed. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's 100% true.
Can I understand the drop? Yes. But if you're sniping at someone, if you're sniping back and forth, and you see that bullet coming and you can step side to side, no.
Well,
no, I'm sorry. Maybe
yes.
at 1,000 yards, but anything from 600 closer, no.
Oh yeah, that's 100%. Anything above, I think it's 1,500. You can, if it's a tracer round, you can see it coming.
But that's where most of my failure lies when I'm counter sniping. Is you're doing all this moving back and forth, and I do that with them, usually against, but I always stop to shoot. Then you have people that don't stop while they're shooting, and they manage to fucking hit me. That is bullshit.
Okay, yeah, I completely agree with that, because I stop when I shoot.
Yes.
And you've watched me. When I focus up a shot, I slow down, and I actually sit and pick up my shot.
That is the one of the things that I like the most about Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, was the iron sights. No scope.
Yeah, I can agree.
That there's no glare. You have all the same amount of power. That's it. I mean, that right, me personally, I'm pretty sure you're the same way, but you're probably a lot better with the scope than I am. Because I can see pretty good, but out past 200 yards, I start getting a little blurry. Not to the point that I can't see what I'm trying to hit, but like if I had to hit like a 50-cent piece, past that, that would be all you, not me.
Well, and see, that's the thing, too, is
Anything
I've done that
up to that, yes.
Now, see, I like iron sights more than I do like scopes, but
Yes.
I know dopage and all that because of all the times I've shot. And that goes into the game, too, is that dope. I mean, when they're running or when they're standing still, going back into that, learning that dopage, there's no wind, so you don't have to worry about the bullet curving to the right or curving to the left. You just got to worry about up and down or when they're moving left and right.
Yeah. That's what I like too. I like irons.
Now,
I like
see,
having to have some sort of skill.
yeah. Which, I mean...
To me, that is... There's skill both ways.
Yeah.
I do know that. There's a lot more mentality when it comes to using a scope at long range. But I think it takes a quicker skill being able to use iron sights at close range, in my opinion.
That's 100% true.
Like, if you're not spot on at that close, there's nothing you can do to stop anything. You can't stop it, and you cannot slow it down. I mean, you have to react no matter what. Like this, I'll give you a great example. Me and my cousin, this was a long time ago, probably 7 to 10 years, I would say, around there. I think I was 22. 22, 23. I was hunting with my cousin. We were out by the pits. We're walking alongside the river. We were hunting squirrels that day. And the river was pretty low that time of year. It was just starting to hit fall. I mean, squirrel season is not even a week into squirrel season. And we both had our 12 gauges. We're just slowly milling down the side of the river. There was a space between us, and then it was almost a straight drop off to 7 to 8 feet down to the water that you could not see, but you knew it was there, so you didn't go anywhere near it. Well, we got to the spot where there was an opening that was probably 10 feet wide, maybe, and the bushes were probably 7 feet high, so you only had that square window. Well, I kid you not, as soon as we just got there, we didn't hear anything. No water, no nothing. And we both freaking flung our guns out. These two ducks sitting right underneath that opening in the river right there, not making any noise, no nothing.
Yeah.
Just took off. We both flung our guns over. His hand wasn't on the trigger, mine was, because, well, next to it, because that's just the way I hold my guns. And as soon as the bead just barely touched that duck, done. I didn't even realize I hit it. All I heard was the shot. Next thing I know, I see something hit the water and it's floating down the stream. Oh, cool. That, to me, is skill.
Oh, yeah. And see, that's another thing, too, is a lot of in-game aspects, well, especially in Battlefield, you can do in real life, too. It's just, how do I put it? It's not easier, it's,
Trainable.
yeah, it's trainable to do what you do in the game to real life from Battlefield. The issue is the way people play. They play it as a arcade shooter, like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, is they actually use Battlefield for military trainings, for dopes and all that, because of how it's good. They use Battlefield 3, I think it was, when it was out. I know, baby. I said I know. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I still can't get into it.
Bullshit.
I just tried it again.
I really wish you could play.
See, the other thing that I'm really starting to get into, and I think I'm probably really gonna make a strong hobby out of it, is archery. I took my first real buck this year with my crossbow.
Oh, did you take one out with a crossbow? Nice.
And I've shot a lot of animals. I mean, a lot of animals. I've shot quite a few deer. One time, I actually had a good heart pounding before I shot. And that was probably 2 years ago. Yeah, last year. When I took my doe. I made probably a 150-yard shot. It was towards dusk. It was moving. It was about to go out of sight. And I mean, there was more deer just coming down from the same freaking spot. I'm trying to stay on one freaking deer because it was the biggest one. Almost lost sight of it. Touched the shot off. Hit it right where I wanted to. And instead of going in the direction it was headed, it turned around, jumped through the barbed wire fence, ran halfway through the field I was sitting on, dropped, and laid down.
Yeah. See, I love archery. I mean, I have a bow. But my thing is, with archery, is you gotta make sure you know what you're doing with it before you do anything.
Precisely.
Because it is a skill-based shooting.
Yes. Very skill-based shooting. Because you have a set distance you cannot shoot past effectively. Yeah, there's people that can shoot over 100 yards and hit the target with a bow. But in my personal opinion, do I think that is stupid? Yes. The whole point of archery, to me, is getting as close as you can to making a silent kill.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
If you want to shoot something that far away, use a muzzle loader. Or a shotgun. Or a rifle with iron sights. If you want to shoot that distance. But if you want to fling an arrow that has 100 yards worth of wind drift and all that other bullshit that bullets do, by all means, go for it.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing is,
I've seen people make those shots.
oh yeah.
It makes me wonder how the fuck they did it and how it worked as well as it did.
Now, see, I've watched shots and stuff, and I've actually taken a couple shots at that distance. And the way it acts and stuff, the arrow, you gotta know what the heck you're shooting at, and just make sure everything's clear because it moves so slow.
Yes.
Like, it looks like it's fast, but no, it's slow.
Well, where I shot my deer this year, I'd have to say it was minimum of 20 yards, no further than 25. And from the time I pulled that trigger, huh?
You would have loved that shot.
What?
Playing that boat map. Well, you know where all those guys were sitting up on top? I'm all the way up on top of that, and they're capturing the B1. And I just, like, zoomed in, took a shot, and it killed 2 of them.
God damn it, I was saying something. God, I hate my fucking short-term memory. I need more green tea. Oh, yeah. No further than 25 yards from the moment I pulled that trigger and blinked really fast. I don't know why. It's probably just because that's my normal reaction to almost anything when I pull a trigger.
Oh, that's badass.
I did not see the bolt leave my bow or touch the deer. All I heard was the whack.
I just found out that you can actually reverse takedowns now.
Yes, you always could. Since Battlefield 4.
I never knew that.
Battlefield 4, 1, and 5, yes. You have to be facing them.
No, I wasn't facing him. He came in behind me and took me down, and then
well,
they gave me an option.
That, but,
they gave me an option to defend. I didn't see it. I was just like, shit, I'm dead, and then I seen it pop up.
Yeah, that's new. But before, yes, you can reverse. That was one of the things I was good at in Battlefield 4. As being a sniper, I was one of those snipers. I was in the middle of the map, not on the edge, sniping across the fucking map.
Yeah, that's me right
So
now. I'm dead center of the
a lot of
map.
people tried sneaking up on me,
I didn't want you.
but
That Austin until left out because I bought one from Ryan Bates.
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
But yeah, no, I like that's the only reason why I like Battlefield. Yeah, I'm not a good player at it. I mean, yeah, I do get a lot of kills, but
What he's doing right now is crying.
I'm not crying.
Shut up.
But that's the thing is, I mean, I like it because of those aspects.
Let it go.
US forces attacking one of our objectives.
yeah.
Ryan Bates. All of you.
I just wish you could level up a lot quicker than what you do.
Yeah.
Alan needs to come put his tools away.
I almost broke down and downloaded Black Ops 4.
You didn't put my tools
earlier.
away?
Did you get him out? Who got him out? James.
I was underneath the house and I needed the Twimmer to cut a piece off the thing.
You needed the twimmer?
Yeah, you know what the fuck I mean.
Holy shit balls!
We got the wrong lane.
You don't have a straw in it, you dipshit.
No, maybe we can do that tomorrow, but
What? Play?
My God.
no. You still got Black Ops 4 downloaded?
Objective Bravo.
Black Ops 4?
Mm-hmm.
Our troops are
I think I got the
assembling
digital
objective
thing. I
Bravo
can
3.
re-download it. Wow.
Oh, I was thinking about re-downloading that, and we can play that tomorrow.
Here, let me see.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. None of your games are working.
I'm literally gone for one day and y'all trash this place. Trash my whole kitchen.
Not me. I didn't touch your chicken. I mean, I didn't touch your kitchen. Well, yeah, I did make orange chicken.
Okay. Well, that's mostly what was all over the place.
I baked it by myself.
I'm so proud of you. You special little boy.
Shit. No, I did not have the digital download for Black Ops 4.
Just three.
Do you have Black Ops 3 still?
You can't count the eyes.
I can't count that high.
'Cause I have the digital download for that one. I have the digital download for Infinite Warfare. I have the digital download for.
That's a bad word.
I have Cold War digital.
You're a dirty bird. What's wrong?
My throat was dry.
Talk to me. Oh, you can't because your throat's dry.
I feel like that. I do. See?
Oh,
You feel like a
oh yeah,
infant.
yeah. I'm gonna be getting it too. So that's another game we can play.
I'm gonna fix it, retard.
I mean, we can re-download the Casino Royale.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I just seen it. That's why I was like, well, yeah, because I didn't like the hunting games because it's boring to me. I'd rather go do it. Ta-da.
Quit laughing. You're not funny.
Neither are you, Mom.
I am most of the time. That's changed.
What is it? Killing Floor? I know it's not downloaded, but it should be in my library.
Manette.
That sounds awful.
Yep, I'm downloading it. Cuisine. Oh, Yeah, Cuisine Royale.
Why is the what with the seven?
Nothing.
But you're not going to now?
Yeah,
Why?
yeah. Yeah. Wasn't Sniper Elite 4 2 players?
No. It wasn't. Never will be.
Don't you have it?
No, I don't.
Because I have it too. Oh, so yeah, it won't take you long at all. Yeah. Yeah, but when I, yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, no, I'm gonna try playing. Oh, damn it! I did not want to start downloading that. Pause. Yeah, I'll start downloading everything when I go to bed, and tomorrow we'll play one of the three. All right. See you then. Later.
Hostiles invading Charlie 1. You hurt them badly. They're down to their last. We've lost an objective to the enemy. Bravo 3 is being attacked by... Our troops are moving on Bravo 2. They have taken Charlie sector. Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector. secured.
Somebody help! Don't help me!
Bravo 3 is being invaded. We can't stay in this fight much longer. Stop them! Bravo sector fully secure.
Stay away!
All troops fall back. We've lost the battle. I won't lose you.
Spectacular.
Yeah, Angel does it again.
Are you really surprised? Let's make some trouble. Don't get in my way. And try to keep up.
Captured Sector Alpha. If we don't stop them, they'll take every sector.
Keep away from me!
Attacking one of our objectives.
I refuse medical assistance!
Got Sector Bravo. Getting attack on Alpha 1.
Friendly is down! Stay away! I refuse medical assistance!
Objective captured. Our forces have taken all of Sector Alpha.
Friendly down!
targeting